Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and we are here with yet another UR32 video, and this time we are gonna do some racing again. So yeah, we are back with some gameplay. As you might know, I've been doing this whole thing of like making the tracks appear bigger by making the road tinier, and yeah, since leaving UL this has been uh, my entire UR2D2 gameplay. Like I've been playing this like always. I feel like it's a lot more fun, honestly, and yeah, I've been enjoying quite a lot. Also gives a with the camera zoom, like suddenly the game appears to be like faster and all of that, and yeah, and I like it. Like it's a lot of fun, and the way that the tracks are made, like suddenly they feel a bit more realistic. They are still very small scaled. I've been noticing that, but you know that, but they are. It's a bit closer to the real thing, and sometimes, yeah, I think certain sessions and corner combos, let's say, become a bit more like realistic, and it's a lot cooler, I think. And so yeah, so we got also brand new updates, so we're gonna sort of try that. As you can see here, now we can race with 0.25 tire without changing the pits, because now we have this setting here at the bottom, the pit speed, and yeah, we're gonna be doing it at 0.5, so half the speed of normal pit stop speed, and yeah, then we can now like reduce the speed of like the mediums and the hards, which we will do in this case because with the car that I'm using, like the tire difference is not as big because they don't do not spend that much time in maximum speed either. So yeah, that is the reason. Um, this actually doesn't make that much of a difference with the car that I've been trying, although there was apparently a bug where like what can I say, where the slipstream was just a lot weaker in general, even with the maximum settings. But yeah, here I'm going to use the lowest acceleration slipstream increase possible, but also the lowest slipstream decrease as possible. So when we lose slipstream, we can carry that speed for a lot longer, which is what I defend. What we should have, like, it's not necessarily the maximum speed of the slipstream itself that is like bad. It's usually how quick you get up to speed when as soon as you get that slipstream, and although I would certainly still make it weaker for online, but here it doesn't make that much of a difference because we don't really, at least I don't really feel that slipstream quite a lot. I don't really feel it for some reason with these cars. It's kind of weird, like, and because we can make overtakes with good exits in the turns. So okay, I guess like I got some things wrong, so I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so now everything should be good. I have to decrease the scale of the cars, and also just put 18 drivers, so we wouldn't have two nameless drivers running very randomly, and that way we wouldn't have the double of these racing cars. But yeah, either way, we can go. Also, I also put 10% right now, spice things up with such a long pit stop. It should be fun if a lot of people get screwed up, even if it's us. Like suddenly we have to like recover and all of that. I don't know exactly what to expect from this race. Yeah, and yeah, as you can see, all the track is so much different with this car and with tinier road. Like the chicanes simply will come alive here. They do feel a lot more like chicanes. Holy shit, we are on pole. Okay, not sure if we were really supposed to do that. A bit scared that this might get a bit too easy. Could be the grip, maybe helping, I don't know. Okay, looks like we are on course to maybe take pole position and potentially make this video boring. Okay, looks like Cather is wanted to change that. That's cool. And this would have been an actual good stream if we could replicate what me and Dino did, like in season 6, just blocking up the front row. And as you can see, I'm sort of replicating the kind of race this from this season. Oh, and Andy, oh my god, okay, we do drop a few positions in the end, down to P6. And yeah, it's interesting, oh, actually by 3/10 actually, so that's interesting. What can I say more? I wanted to say some. Oh yeah, also it makes sense to race here now, because by the time I'm making this video, I think it's the Canadian Grand Prix in Formula 1 that will be racing here as well. Which yeah, should be interesting. Will Red Bull continue to struggle? I think they might still struggle because of the curves or something. Because I think one of the Red Bull weaknesses has to do with the bumpiness of tracks. And yeah, Monaco was hella bumpy. And I think it's then the tire wear or the tire management that the Red Bull seems to have a weakness compared to the likes of McLaren. That's why Norris would almost win the race, I think, towards the end. But yeah, now this is interesting. Because I would like to run the softs, but we don't know when with the rain coming, so I wanna try the medium just in case. Because yeah, we did make the mediums a bit slower. And here we go, we're already up to P4, good start. We have I have to make the AI make some weird lines, because otherwise it'll be a bit too fast on those chicanes and just completely destroy us. Also here they have to use the grass, because otherwise they would not be able to make the corner. Here we have now Kraft right behind us. Looks like we ended up blocking Cather by accident. Okay, Kraft gets an easy move on us. And now we have JT, oh my god, a bit awkward here. And yeah, JT who couldn't do the actual race because he got that lobby kicking issue, and to just this game was just always crash out of the lobby. And so yeah, that ended up being a good thing, because it gave us now a very interesting title. And I think it kind of restored some of the balance, because for instance Figo missed the first race in order to do some commentary, and Hernandi missed one race as well. Also had another race where he finished a lot lower because of FPS issues. I think his PC was like downloading an update. And so yeah, as you can see, still in P5. And JT, Jesus Christ, JT just gained a lot of positions. Unless we were battling Graf and not JT here now, but Figo, what the hell was that? Big ass punt. Yeah, we got Grandy and Pemushes at the back. Oh my god, we just managed to make that move. Really cool one. So yeah, let's see. Feel like we could gain the position on Graf. Oh, got a good exit here, there you go. Like, see, we barely feel the slipstream either way, it doesn't feel that much different. Because with the usual this slipstream I wasn't feeling it that much. Which I kinda did like so you do have a challenge when it comes to overtaking. Although, like, I'm kind of lucky that there are like moments where the AI is usually slower, for instance, and you can always overtake in those places very easily. So yeah, we are now just behind Hennedy. Oh, and Kraft is just off, so if we are ahead of him, it's great. But yeah, looks like the rain is not going to appear for now. But yeah, it could always show up out of nowhere, of course. But yeah, now we have Nandi right ahead of us. Now I can do that freaking grass cut at the start. Why could I not do that probably in the actual race? God damn it, it was actually annoying. It was that and it was the chicane, like tight chicane. It was just terrible. I was constantly hitting the grass. And yeah, I was really struggling hard during the race. Feel like I never struggled that much for pace in a simple race, but it was like a performance thing, like from the actual race. Because before that, I was doing quite some good lap times, and I did felt that a lot during this season. So, like I was practicing less, but still could do good lap times in practice. But then in the actual race, I would try usually so much worse, and that got me annoyed a little bit. Yeah, we got Flakes with the fastest lap. Okay, I see. Actually, Flakes did left his main seat like at the start of the season, which is why like now FCR wants to hire him, but they might not be able because they might not really be able because of him retiring early this season. Okay, that's the biggest shame. But you know, there are rules. It's to really just prevent the drivers from just like leaving and rejoining like whatever the hell they want. So they so yeah. Because if you're taking a main seat, you should know like dedicate yourself a bit. You like the idea of like selecting which races you want to do, it's a bit wrong. Okay, we got JT right ahead of us. Yeah, and this track looks very interesting to drive out like this with the tiny road and the car itself. Like it's a good car and track combo, soundedly. Again, it does feel a lot different from like the normal version with a much bigger road. Cause yeah, you might. I think I drove a very similar car on the normal version when I did that Charles Leclerc challenge. And yeah, there's certainly a difference. Also, I need to add some elements in the decoration that were included in the original version of this track. Maybe I need to change the placement of the walls. I think some of them certainly needs that. Okay, we are so close to JT here, but nothing else to caught up to us. And Figo is already like 4 seconds behind, so maybe not a realistic thing because he beat both me and Hanandi by 7 seconds. But as you can see down the rain will appear. Is it going to be... What the hell, why do we have... Okay, no, it's... Okay, the AI definitely did know about full rain. I'm trying to not get an advantage, that's why I'm just sort of typing and I'm just tapping the accelerator there. Because I'm trying to not get an advantage with acceleration at speed exit at least. But now in the rain, as you can see, we literally do not slide, which does make me concerned a little bit about this car. Keep on 30 grip, probably still not slide, but maybe with the wrong tires reserve or something like that. Okay, but the driving on wets now doesn't feel that much different from the driving on slicks. And the grip is not really high, it's the same as the Funny Sports 2, it's just that the turn rate is so low that you don't feel the sliding. That's something that is crucial, like if you reduce the turn rate quite a lot at some point you just don't slide. And you don't really need to increase the grip for that to happen. And yeah, low grip and low excel or low turn rate is something you need to sync combo. And I think that suddenly influences the rating a lot, like the grip can make a difference suddenly when it comes to the rating. Because on higher turn rate I think it makes more of a difference with like the tire wear. Because it creates more sliding with tire wear, but here you feel the lack of grip from the start when you have a low turn rate car. That's what I feel like. Okay, let's try and make the move on JT, try and keep in space, but we're gonna lose some momentum. Oh, maybe on the outside he's gonna be so tight. Yeah, we should have taken off earlier. Regularize it here because they use grass, maybe a bit too much grass. I wonder if that's where the full grip turn is on this track. I don't think it was there. Like usually when it's raining there's suddenly like one corner that has like full grip. And I think that was mostly made for the AI in order for them to be allowed to enter the pits, or it was made for maybe the players to have an easier time to enter the pits when it's raining or something. But it's not that it could exist, and usually it's the last turn before the pit entry that has that. Although here could be the what's called AI go to the pit checkpoints that makes this. But, oh, big mistake there, and then we will have an easy pass. I like how it's actually been realistic in terms of results so far. Certainly not in terms of gaps, although maybe if we were driving these cars, this would maybe be the gaps that we could expect. So it wouldn't be bad. You can see how some drivers are like only 2 or 1 second behind, but I guess with the current Funny Sports 2 car, they will all be in big packs racing each other. Instead of everyone being in the race of their own. Okay, now Manny takes the lead. Kind of just chilling in this race, really just trying to not lock in and take the lead very easily and trying to make this a bit interesting. Okay, we have another GT now in the big battle here. We have to lap Kuziman. Kind of squeeze it a little bit, but nothing really dirty there. There's certain things, like sometimes offline makes me wonder like how would things work with cars, like collisions and all of that, if the network was perfect, if all the cars were perfectly synced, that everyone would be like seeing the same thing. Like how would collisions work, like when someone is pushing you? Will they quickly push you off, or... Because like usually the reason why cars can easily push you with the current netcode is that they are usually pushing the void on their screen, and oh my god, they got absolutely screwed up by lap AI. Okay, we are here lapping Brandy, who absolutely gained positions because of not having to pit. And oh yeah, Flix got completely screwed up by the rain because he was battling at the front. But the rain came in after he pitted, so you can see a little shake-ups here. And Mati was doing quite well, it was like in the top 7. But now he's like outside top 10, yeah, he's P12. Okay, now we're just still getting away, holy shit, 2 seconds ahead now. But yeah, we cannot believe still do one more lap on these wets and then pit the next lap. I might just do that either way. I think AI will follow me at this rate. No, none will follow me. Okay, we are leading now. Oh my god, and it's quite a big lead. Because the lap AI is not really helping my opponents here. Okay, looks like we do slide, but we need to be on long tires. We definitely will gain time here. Okay, but I believe we can go on softs and go to the we have Mati right ahead of us. How did Nani lost so much time? I don't get it. Why are you 4 seconds behind? Oh my god, it's just going to be... Well, I guess I might have to find some topic to speak about while I drive. So this video can still be interesting, I guess. So what can I speak about, honestly? We have already tried to now lap us, maybe... Actually... Oh shit, I just noticed it's not 13 laps that I have to make. Oh, it's 15... Wait... We exit at lap 25. So that's, yeah, it's 15 laps. We are doing 15 laps only. I thought we were doing a lot less, like 13. This is one of the issues that sometimes I just seem to make dumb things lately. Like sometimes I want to get the cups to set the table and then like I'll go get the cups again, for instance, or try to get the plates like 2 times even though the plates are already in the table. Like it's one thing sometimes, or I want to get something and I just go to the place that will never be there. Okay, looks like AI is trying to catch me here. They gained like 2 seconds on me. Oh shit. Yeah, and I got the fastest lap. But as you can see, it's not that far from the lap that we did. Like we are not that far from them, which is cool. And I feel like with the slipstream settings put on like maximum and stuff like that, the player might have a bigger chance of getting the fastest lap themselves, which is cool also with this update. Now one thing that I actually feel like we could now have with this update would be maybe AI slipstreaming. Like I feel like that with lower slipstream settings that it could be cool to have AI getting the slipstream. And one could have some more realistic practice for the races, like practice to how to deal with the chaos when everyone wants to pass you and all of that. I feel like it would be very beneficial for the players to practice that. But there should be an option, like if people would feel like that it's way too chaotic to have AI system in this game, maybe they just could turn it off. But if they want to see that chaos, like maybe even in like sim races or something like that, I feel like the players should have that possibility, especially now that we can redo the system a lot now. Yeah, I think that's something I'm going to be asking Athlete maybe after this race. But it's such a cool update. I actually like it. I was not expecting it. I mean, I was expecting the pit speed, but I was not expecting this whole tire thing and the slipstream settings. But it's certainly a welcome, two very welcome features for this race. But yes, we continue to drive. Here, a track that actually gets interesting out of nowhere. And yeah, we have to lap Lewis. For the second time actually, he's 9 seconds behind Rams. Okay, that's a bit far. I think Rams actually left. Yeah, he's no longer in links. And the race is like trying to find a second driver. It was like playing for Vinci or something like that. But yeah, there's certainly a bit of a lack of drivers. Oh, since it's an offline race, I'm gonna immediately into the pits. But now knowing if I should, okay, I can take the because this is the funny thing. Like, seems like AI always knows exactly how much will rain, because sometimes even when the warning is like light rain, you might see a lot of AI like still pitting for wets. So they definitely know how much it will rain. And that's an advantage that they have against us, because we don't know exactly. We don't know it's either light or full rain. But it seems like that currently that the full wets could have worked well. Okay, we're now lapping Gather, who is like in P9. And it was, yeah, also one of the drivers who got screwed up by the rain at the start. But yeah, on this second one, no one was really screwed up. Only on the first one. Because, yeah, it's, as you can see, like, there's less pit stops overall. But yeah, if the run comes in after some people made their first pit stop, then the shakeups will happen. And it did happen here. It would be cool if it happened to us, but we did play it safe and went for medium at the start. Okay, so we did definitely benefited from that. As you can see, Hanelli's really trying his best to catch us. That is now 7 seconds ahead of JT, because this is one of the things about AI is that when you take the lead, it seems like it's usually one driver, like whoever's in second, that will make like a little effort some extra effort to try and catch us. And in this case, it's Hanelli. It's also the reason why he probably took the fastest lap as well. Okay, now we only have 2 laps to go. Very lonely race in the end. Kinda sad. Okay, I might do more videos today, even with a different track. Can try and go into Monaco and do the tiny Monaco race there. Maybe not with the long grid, maybe I'm gonna do it with F1. Maybe that time race with Charles Leclerc, see if we can win. Let's Leclerc or not. There we go now, a little set of flicks. Very cool overtake there. Okay, we're really taking this one easy. I feel like maybe we should have give AI some extra turn rates. Okay, that this really ended up being so easy. Look at this, we just... Yeah, we gonna win this one by 8 seconds. Holy shit. 9 actually. Oh my god. And our lap was the second fastest, it seems. Which, yeah, it is a lot. Like, usually it's harder to take the fastest lap even when you win. Like, usually you need to win and beat the shit out of the AI in order to get the fastest lap. A lot of the times, and yeah, it was really reflected here by how close we were to the fastest lap. And yeah, it was an interesting race. Quite fun. I think this track and these cars and all of that is certainly fun. Also cool now because I don't need to change the pits in order to play with 0.25 tire wear, because now it's just changing a setting. And yeah, this definitely makes things a lot better. And also makes the rain even more chaotic, if I use the rain, but if I would do like a full championship with this, I would certainly use the rain a lot less times, and so that the rainy races would be actually special and all of that. But yeah, I enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and I'll be seeing you in the next time. Goodbye.